So I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes looking for dog brand emails, good ones that I can add to my swipe file. So in this inbox, it contains 7, 8, and 9-figure dog brands, and I'm just going to go through random emails and dissect it, why I think it deserves to be inside my swipe file. So we'll look at the primary tab first, because primary tab means that they have good deliverability, meaning that they know what they're doing with the emails. So I did briefly check a few. Let's look at this one. So I'm going to dissect the design and also the copy. First of all, the design, it's very digestible. Very easy to digest. Like you can see, they're splitting the sections up very well. They have a pop-up effect, like a 3D effect. It doesn't feel flat, right? The image. There's a lot of white space, so it feels premium. It's really good. I like this. Eureka typically has very good emails. Me clucking good nuggets. So this is a new product, I would assume. No, it's not. Who doesn't love chicken and potatoes? I'll check out the website as well. Shop this treat. Made with the real Aussie chicken and sweet potato. Clucking good nuggets are high protein, easy to chew, and full of flavor dogs love. I mean, this is a solid hero section over here. It's a great introduction. Who doesn't like chicken and potatoes? Dogs love too. There's like humanization. In talking about real Aussie chicken, people care about the sauce. And this is the benefits: high protein, easy to chew, and full of flavors dog love, which removes the objection of picky eaters. Yeah, I mean, the website is very clean. This is top tier. What is Clucking Good Treats? Very great. Very easy to read. Like 75% Aussie, 25%. Yep, shop. They have multiple CTAs. Social proof. Get free treats when you subscribe. This is interesting over here. Because typically when you want to focus on one main idea, but then they introduce subscription. But there's not even a subscription option. Unless this is a mandatory subscription. Default. Let's check it out. Okay, seems to be like a one-time purchase. Yeah, it seems to be like a one-time purchase. I'm confused why there's a subscription. So that might be a problem. I would remove the subscription. Because subscription should be its own email, I believe. Now we're introducing a new idea. It's a little bit more confusing now. It should sell itself on the page. So yeah, it's a good email. I'll just cut it to here. That's it. Now I will save this, so what I'll do is I'll just go full page and just add it here, and then I can crop it. And that's what I do. I'll just remove this part. So it's a good idea to always check your inbox, see what's new. And it's always a good idea to also, because I have another inbox that contains other niches, it's important to take a look at other niches, see what they're doing, because different niches have different styles. You definitely want to learn from it, and what you think would work, you can implement it inside the pet industry. Okay, this email, I took a quick look at it. It's good because it's tackling an emotional angle, and people don't just buy because of the product; they buy more. Like for example, if you provide free gifts, bonuses, and in this case, it would be influencing a pet's day, like make a difference in a pet's life. And especially in this industry where pet owners are quite emotional for dogs, this is a great addition to the product. So it adds another value proposition to the product. And that's the reason why, what is it? Sea turtle necklace. I forgot what it was called. It's like when you bought the necklace, a sea turtle necklace, that brand blew up very quickly, like 8 figures plus. And the reason why is because you save turtles. So people weren't technically just buying because of the necklace alone, they're buying the impact they're making because of purchasing the product. Now for this email, first glance, it's too much text, so a lot of people might feel overwhelmed, and a lot of people don't have enough patience to read long paragraphs. But it's a good concept. So I will add more images to break the text up. Like for example, this over here, I will break it up like maybe 3 circles. But overall, it's a good message. I wouldn't add it to the swipe. Quick question about testing. Okay, this is interesting. Strulio at Spot and Tango. I think they did this on purpose. It's supposed to be GO, but it's just a dot, which is interesting. Now, Spot and Tango, they know what they're doing. They're 9-figure brand. 9-figure brand. They are one of the best brands to study from, personally, I think the founders are like one of the smartest entrepreneurs because I watch their interviews. Here's a genuine reason to make the switch. 60% of testing first order. Yep. So this email focus is get the click. So some emails you can just go straight into it, and make them click. You'll be feeding testing recipes formulated by vets. So you add a lot of credibility here to nutrition standards made from whole grade ingredients. Yeah, like this line is very impactful. There's a lot of things that's going on over here. Because you're not feeding your dog just any food. It's food made by vets to nutrition standards, made from whole human grade ingredients in our kitchen. So this is like proof this is real. We make it human grade, very healthy. This is what you want. You know, a lot of dog parents, they care about ingredients the most, and we back it up with credibility. And then they double down on it. Real food with label you can actually read. Yep, and then you add a photo of someone so it becomes more human. So this brand is very human. Like a lot of people resonate with humanized brands, especially since a lot of people are sick of AI. AI, like it's hard to distinguish what's real and what's not. But I wouldn't add that because this white file is mostly for. Actually, no, I would add that. Let me just screenshot this real quick. I'm sure that this converted very, very well. And the bigger the brand that you have or a stronger relationship, the more you can get away with this. You don't have to educate them that much. Everyone knows Spontago, so. Alright, what's this one? Welcome to You Move Pack. Okay, actually, I don't know this brand. I think I subscribe to it. Let's check out V-Dog. Okay. Design is interesting. It definitely stands out with the font and size. This section over here I'm not a fan of because it's white on light background, which is hard to read. I'm not a fan of these navigation bars because it typically reduces the click rate. You want to focus on one main idea. And this is a good part to put like an image of the founder, just like Spot and Tango. That just humanizes the brand even more. The V-Dog impact. Animals saved, cash donation. So this is another like emotional reason why people should buy. Mission-based company for over 20 years. Okay, it's kind of random though. It's like chucking a bunch of random facts everywhere. It doesn't flow, and you definitely want to make the emails flow. This GIF is kind of random. So the GIF and images should support. I mean, this does support this copy over here, but it's quite far away, if that makes sense. All right, we're already at 10 minutes and we found what 2 emails. So I'm gonna keep going here because this is actually quite fun. I'm gonna go to the promotion, and I'm just gonna go random. Okay, where should we go? Natural Farm. Great image, very warm. Happy 4th of July. That's a cool effect of it there. I can tell it's AI. From our pack to yours today. Okay, there's no link for some reason. Yep, so always add a link to this, to your emails, to your images. Today backyards fill up, because that would increase your click rate. Today backyards fill up, grills fire up, family. There's a dog working the crowd for a dropped piece of burger. That's funny. That's good. Add humor. That's a favorite part. I hope you're saying so. Thank you for letting us be part of the pack. This is a good email actually. It means more than a sale could ever. Yeah, I can tell that it wasn't made by AI. Like, of course, maybe the draft, but someone definitely reviewed this. But it's a good email where it's like, it feels warm. So I'm definitely going to save this. Because with the dog industry, you want to be warm, you want to be emotional. Like compared to the fashion industry where, you know, it's not as emotional as dogs. So you can get away with just pictures and stuff, cool pictures. I mean, the pictures can evoke emotions, of course. But I believe copy plus images. Like this has copy and a warm image. It works really well. So we'll save this. So after I finish this, I'm going to add it to my massive swipe file. So we'll do 15 minutes. So we have like, we can check out 2 more emails. The Farmer's Dog. Farmer's Dog does really good at, I'm going to screenshot this. Save. They do a lot of personalization with the subject lines. and I've signed up to the survey. So dog 1, dog 2, obviously it's a fake name, right? Deserves real food this 4th of July, and they add an emoji. Now these people, they know what they're doing. So Stripes and Fresh Bites, wow, get 60% off. Very smart. Get the click, because you're targeting different buyers, and whenever you send an email, you're targeting different buyers. People who are ready to buy now, people just need a quick nudge, like a 60% off. People who need more nurturing, need more education before they make a purchase. Right? So typically, similar to even creating a website, you want to target those different audiences. Styles, Stripes, and Fresh Bites. I like the circle. It adds like a modern effect, or pop-up effect, that's what I call it. And it doesn't make it feel plain. Like if it was just this text over here, then it would feel a bit plain. With our food, you can see real meat and veggies, because we believe dog food should be real food. Very simple, very clear, very direct. It's good copy. Good images. Happy dog. What is that? Is that bread? And these yeah, like these images over here, it feels very raw, you know. Because the thing is with dog brands, you have to be extremely polished. Like a lot of customers, they appreciate simple. Like one of the pet brands I've worked with, it was very simple emails, no crazy designs, and we generated so much sales for them, right? Like 50% of the revenue was from emails alone. So you don't have to go crazy with dog brands. It also depends on your positioning as well. Like if you're very premium, then obviously you need more aesthetic emails. But if you want to be human and like raw, then you can do stuff like this. July is here. While you're enjoying the long weekend, we're gently cooking real. That's cool. For our 4, yeah, they make a fun favorite 4-legged citizens. Like when you say it, we're gently cooking real human grade meat and veggies for our dogs. It's kind of boring, right? But for our favorite 4-legged citizens, conveniently portioned. It's healthy, delicious. But like these guys are great with copy. This is great as well. Similar to the other email over here, but they have a different style. Very cool. It's very raw. Again, like look at this. It looks like they use paint and just like drew on it. Get 60% off. Like I'm saving this one. It's pretty good. Yep. So we got how many emails? Just 4 emails in 15 minutes, which is fine. Because you can definitely learn a lot. It's better than just scraping a bunch of random emails like a lot of people do and add it to the swipe file. Because I do want my swipe file to be very valuable for team. And you get to learn a lot, with what big brands do. So to summarize for each email, yeah, this is more modern, more aesthetic, more premium feel. This is get the click, very human. This one's very emotional. And this one is very human and raw and very great copy. So the best design, this one. The most founder driven, this one. The most emotional is this one. And then the most intelligent copy is this one. But yeah, that's my breakdown. I'll do this more consistently because it's a great way to learn. And I'll update my team and apply this for my clients. And it's fun as well, seeing what other people do, because I enjoy the psychology. I enjoy the marketing, right? The copy, the design element. And yeah, I will do this more often and share it with you guys.